I have seen many people who can misuse your secrets, who can literally misuse your secrets against you, and that can cause you a very great problem, to be honest. Very great problem, to be honest. So either is it explicit pictures you just send to your friends, or it just happens you just send your explicit pictures because you just really want that my friend should be appreciating that. I have seen many people around myself who are just getting bullied, or and they have been bullied because of something they have told to their friends, or secret or something, after their friendship was over. So to keep some things within your boundaries. I'm just kind of realizing that as I'm growing up, I am just losing many friends in my life, which I just really expected that they are going to stay with me. And I was the kind of a person where I always used to think that I'm gonna stay with that friend or that person forever. And I used to dream, fantasize about friendship goals. And, I used to fantasize that we're gonna roam around the world together, we are gonna celebrate our friendship together. And growing up and striving to become a better person, and to a point where you become more mature and more better, you just realize that it is a very harsh fact, you can say, or something, that people there is very highly likely the chance that not everyone is going to stay with you. And the other fact is that 90% of the friends you are having around yourself, you might be thinking that they are thinking great about you, or they are just showing that pretentious version of themselves, that yeah, they care about you a lot, and they just love you a lot. So you just need to realize that you can have one or two friends, or very few chunk of people who just actually care about you. And on the other part, there are other friends who just really don't care about you. Instead, even if you are succeeding and becoming a better person, they are just um, feeling very envy and very jealous about that fact. So I'm gonna tell you that uh, there are various kind of friends that who are actually not your friends, to be honest. So one of the friends you can have is that, probably I shouldn't be calling them friends, to be honest. They are very much, they have some sort of superiority complex and grandiosity, that they are the best among everyone. And they just they are friends with you for a certain perk, or get some sort of validation from you, because that they want to feed their ego inside them, that they want validation from you. They really don't care about you at all, and they just hang out with you so that they can rant about their life. And when it comes to you, that you have something going in your head, and you just really want one person where you want to speak about your any sort of stuff about yourself. And they just really don't care about that. They just come up to you when they have to rant about something, and they just want validation from some about something. Some sort of friends who are very pretentious, and they just show that they are complimenting you, but it is a kind of a gaslighting or thing, or something, that it just looks like they're complimenting you, but they just really put you down. It might have happened with you that um it might have happened with you that if someone is complimenting you, you just never felt good with that compliment. Instead, it just felt like they have tried to put you down. I have got some people around who just just show that like I know some people in my college who just really show that they just really accept and appreciate me the way I am. And at the same time, they ask me very weird questions, that Deepak, you are gay, so I just don't realize. I really support you, I just really accept you the way you are, but I just never realized that how do you guys have something in bed, like that feels very awkward. And that these are the kind of the questions that really put me in a very uncomfortable situation. So what I should be doing, I just really cut them off, because that is none of your concern, that what I will be doing in my bed and how does it happens. So they just show that they are just showing that they really care about me a lot, but in the real scenario they just try to put me down. And I'm never going to put myself down, because I know I'm always high, and I'm always going to be, you know, at the topmost position for myself, and I'm going to be proud of myself. These are the kind of friends you should be staying away from. They just are not less than a Janani, typical Janani, who just, you know, very much gossip about other people at the same time. I have literally seen some friends in my life, you know, where um I have been into scenarios where people are so fake, to be honest, that they come to you, they gossip about someone, and after some time, you will see them hanging out with the same person and complimenting them, and stay with them in such a way that they have been friends from past 1,000 years or something. And it just really shocks you that the same person just came to you to, you know, say that, you know, I just really don't like that person. They just, you know, mimic them in a very negative way, make fun of them, and at the same time you will see them hanging out with these people itself. And I have seen these kind of people, and it is fake up to such an extent that if you're gossiping about someone, and if you like really hate someone, just don't stay with them. Like, literally don't stay with them. Like, why are you hanging out with that person if you have problem with them? And you just really need to realize that they will sugarcoat some words, they will sugarcoat everything they are complimenting about you. And you need to understand one fact, that is, they are bitching about you, they are gossiping about you behind your back. And actually, you should never care about it, because I have been into situation, and I'm still into situation, where people talk a lot about me behind my back. Is it because of my femininity, or is it because of the way I am or the way I dress? Because I love the way I am and the way I dress, and I just really don't care that, what you are talking behind my back, because you don't have the audacity and guts to talk in front of my face. So you just really don't need to care about that sort of stuff, and just be yourself and let them gossip about that. But one thing you need to realize, that you have to be very aware of them. Now there are some other kind of friends, some sort of friends, I should not be calling them friends, of course. People who just show their flex a lot. So there is a difference between flexing something, or you have something bougie, but there is a difference between flexing, and there is something called as putting someone down when you are flexing. So if you're buying something, or if you're having something, or if your dad is thick rich, so it's just totally fine. You're gonna enjoy that, and you're gonna show that. And I just really appreciate, because you have that, and you should be grateful about it. But there are some certain people who just really pretend that they are very elite from you, or they are very better from you, in a very indirect manner, and in a very indirect way. I have seen some sort of people who just really show that, just really F them off, literally F them off, because just, I'm gonna tell you how to tackle that. I just say that, yeah, even, and when I just realize that they are trying to put me down, I just really say, yeah, I really don't care about it. Why are you telling me that? So I just it just really shuts their mouth. I'm like, no, I'm not interested in your personal life. We are here to talk about the project or the college stuff. Yeah, I'm not interested. So just keep a boundary from these kind of people. And one of the greatest tip I can say, that never ever, never ever, never ever share your spill your secrets with anyone, even the friend is very very close to you, because there are some things who should be within your boundaries. Not it Nobody has the authority to cross these kind of boundaries and know about something which you should not be telling. Because I have lost a friend who was like with me from 13 years, and I just told her that if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna stop believing in friendship. I still believe in friendship, because I have some really good chunk of people, but at the same time, I know that I have certain sort of boundaries, where I know I don't have to tell everything to them, because they have their own personal life. They are also minding their own business. I am also minding my own business. So I just really don't need to tell everything about myself. So much, guys. I just hope you understood that there are some certain people who are actually not meant for you. And I'm not not saying not believe in friendship, but I'm just saying that you should be very rational and logical about choosing a person in your life to be friends with you, because you deserve a lot. You deserve a lot better. And I know you are very sensitive emotionally. So I just really don't want anyone who is watching my video or following me being hurt by someone who just actually doesn't deserve you. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.